Hello everybody, my name is Bubbles and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Today we're playing as Hungary, attempting a bit of a challenge today. Our challenge today sounds simple, but it's a lot harder than it seems. We are going to try and get Bela Kun as the leader of the Communist Party of Hungary. Now you're thinking, that's very easy. In a way, yes it is, but in a way it isn't. Bela Kun is purged around mid-1937, so we need to be able to finish this focus, join Comintern, before he is purged. So we need to flip communist, get more than 50% communist support. So we got it all to do. So first things first, obviously, get rid of this army. You don't really need to focus on your research slots today, do whatever you want with them. Same with industry. And that's why I'm going to just be spamming guns today. Guns, 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 guns. We definitely don't need to do a focus either, so let's go to speed 5 and begin. With our first 150 political power, we're going to unsurprisingly hire the Communist Revolutionary to begin this process. We're going to make good use of anti-fascist and anti-democratic raids to also increase communism support slightly. Eventually also we're going to make good use of prepare for civil war, expand civil support to decrease our stability so we can actually do the civil war. So obviously the raids increase our stability, even though they do drop them slightly. Also both fascist and democracy need to be under 20% so we can ban them. Which is annoying, but oh well. So we got to be very good with our political power, and let's start with the anti-fascist raids first, because it has the highest support. And the anti-democratic raids too. Now that communist is at 10%, we should be able to prepare for civil war. There we go. Let's begin to expand civil support as much as we can. That also does increase our communist support too, which is good. Once we reach 20%, the random communist events can fire, which is ones like communist partisans recruiting, which is what ones we kind of need. So this is a bit RNG dependent, which considering this is Hungary is pretty much on point. But hey, at least it's not as bad as Miklos Horthy and the Habsburg Prince. That is little consolation. Democracy is now under 20%, which is good. I don't think fascism will reach it in time, so we'll just probably have to do another raid or something. Well, anti-fascist raids are now done and it's not under 20%. So I think I'm going to try and get lucky with communist partisans or something. Because that's 50 political power to lose anyway, so may as well just hold on. Anyway, another expand. We need 200 political power, unsurprisingly, to ban both of these parties. And another 50 to flip. There you go, 20%. Now it begins the randomness. But now we're just waiting on the events, pretty much. Because one of those events will give us enough for us to do it, I think. But you know what? Let's just do one more fascist raid, just to be sure that that support is low enough. Soviets are doing collective propaganda, then they'll do extra research slot. And if we can't get by then, it's a restart. This is a bit heavy RNG, isn't it? And there's extra research slot. I believe when you ban a party, it's split 3 ways, so 33%. Well, there's a class conflict, and we're ready, actually. Pretty much, so I think we'll ban... Ooh, that's a good question. Which to ban first? I think we'll ban democracy first, because we're mad. But also because we have anti-fascist raids still active, so that isn't so bad. Right, we have 150 political power, under 90% support, so ban fascism, ignite the civil war. There we go, we have the support we need. Time to do economic intervention. As far as I can see, we're just like 10 days ahead. Now let's train up just a few horses so we can send them into PX once it's time. As long as you're at least 10 days ahead of the Soviet Union and the Great Purge, you should be okay. And hell, we can get some friendship out of them, because we're so friendshipful. I couldn't think of a better analogy than that. And like I said, assassinate Horthy will get skipped, since we are communists now. And we have all the support that we need. Plenty, actually. Maybe we could have flipped a little bit sooner, but oh well. Not so bad. There you go, 20% on the cavalry. Deploy them. There you go. Wait the night, and send them in. And there we go. Kingdom of Hungary has been annexed and we are now the Hungarian People's Republic. We ruined our stability for this, but you know, why not? Also, do not join the comintern. Do it via the focus. if you're in a faction for some reason, it actually cancels. This focus has no bypass. And anyway, we can't afford it to be bypassed anyway. With economic intervention, it's time for the Council of People's Commissars. We're going to improve relations with the Soviet Union. They're actually quite stingy with letting people who aren't connected to them into the comintern. And I've seen them actually reject it if it's not at like 100 relations beforehand. Now, it doesn't matter whether or not the Soviets accept you to get Bela Kun back, but you know, may as well go all in to get actually into the comintern. And speak of the devil, time to join the comintern. Matthias, or however it's pronounced, will retire, and the original leader of the Hungarian Soviet Republic will return. You know, while doing the Great Purge was the thing that did Bela Kun in IRL, he wouldn't be purged until 1938 instead of July or so that the game presents his purging as. I don't know why you'd ever do the Union of Communist Soviets, but you know, you do you if you want to do that. It's a unique faction, I'll give you that, but you won't have any fun with it. It'd be nice if they did something like the Pan-Slavic Workers' Congress for it. I know it'd be generic in a way, but it'd be more interesting than literally nothing. Communist Hungary's tree is criminally undeveloped, even for a Death or Dishonor tree. Actually, I could say that now safely. The Death or Dishonor communist trees are underdeveloped. They really should be changed to allow, well, more in-depth stuff to be done. And here it is. The Soviet Union has welcomed us to the Comintern. Henceforth, we will stand or fall together. And here he is, the original leader of the Hungarian Soviet Republic himself, Bela Kun. You know what? Let's explore the Hungarian focus tree for what it's worth. Let's do the Hungarian Red Army, which is probably the only good thing about it, as it gives extensive conscription for free. Considering we did manage to get rid of the Treaty of Trianon by the Civil War, it's actually very good, as it saves us spending a lot of political power in changing our conscription law. There we go, Hungarian Red Army, and now let's do these pressure events. I believe there's a few options for them. One of them gives the Soviets one of them gives the Soviets Bessarabia, one of them gives us Transylvania. I believe one causes the Romanians to join the Comintern. It's all a bit weird. But what I do know for sure about these focuses can be safeguarded over. I know that's not very useful considering how pointless this tree is, but still, if you were going to do it, you can just safeguard over them. Look, our political power is completely shot, although to be fair, we are improving with Germany, because they have a say in this, I believe. But let's get war economy before pressuring Romania, and let's see what happens. And begin to intervene in Czechoslovakia. I think it went to the Soviets this time. Oh yeah, they went communist. Look at that. Konstantin Paron is here. Is he going to join us or something? That's interesting. Anyway, now is the time for Czechoslovakia. I could have easily safe-scummed over this, and there goes the... Well, never mind. That communist government lasted, what, 1 week? And now Carol is here. I've never seen a non-aligned overthrow a government. But hey, we managed to grab military access, so we can actually walk to the Soviet lines. I'm surprised it didn't join us in the Comintern. But yes, you could say scum over this, but would it be worth it? I don't know. And now we'll see what can happen with Czechoslovakia. I don't know if there are other options for Czechoslovakia. I believe it's meant to give us this southern Slovakia, but I don't know. Who knows, maybe Germany will get involved since we have improved relations with them. And let's approach the Germans then, because Stalin refused us. Unique event though. Oh, come on. Rude. So, what is that? We could have gotten claims or... Nope. Well, I think that's the end of that one. We got squat from Czechoslovakia. Apart from massive disappointments. Oh well. That concludes our brief look at the communist Hungarian tree and getting Bela Kun back. Not the most in-depth thing, but you know, it's a little funny thing just to see this guy back. This portrait, by the way, is like from the original Hungarian Soviet Republic in 1919, so he wouldn't look like this at this point, but still, it's interesting that he's even in the game at all. Before we conclude though, I do just want to talk about why we're even doing this, because obviously this isn't like a main guide or anything. It's because with the inevitable release of No Step Back being very soon, I don't know when it is, could be 1 month, 2 months, I don't feel like making more guides because they're clearly going to be out of date soon because of the combat meta changes. This video was going to be something along the lines of a Kaiser Redux video, but let's just say that went miserably. It was mostly the audio that went wrong, and I can't figure out why, but also I just didn't think it was very interesting. But if you do have any ideas for future videos that aren't necessarily guides, like challenges, or explore this mod, do this, do that, please do let me know. We are in need of some video ideas before No Step Back releases and we can return to guides. Sorry, it's just a bit tiring because I've been trying to, like I said, I've been trying to do that Kaiser Redux video all day. And all of yesterday as well. It's not a bad mod, it's just it didn't go well, let's just say that much. So until next time everybody, this has been me, BubblesZest, playing the Hungarian, are we the Hungarian Soviet Republic? No, Hungarian People's Republic, who brought back Bela Kun. Thank you for watching this video, I do hope you enjoy it. I know it's not the best this time. So until next time everybody, whatever that may be, maybe it'll be Kaiser Redux if I actually get it working or not, working properly. This has been me, BubblesZest, and goodbye.